Smelling like gelato. Too much time about to pull back out your condo. Sunshine's made fit, chilling, that's the motto. Do we really wanna take it there?
Girl, it's been too long. Clock done fell off the wall. Been out here writing songs. Where the hell did the time go? Take on my passions with pain, but would you do the same? I'm going so insane, thinking about where you and I go. 3 years seems like forever when you sit and think about it. I put my heart out on my sleeve, but I can't live without it.
I put the ones that belong in the living room as well as other area of the house. Mop detergent, so I heard a lot about this brand. This is the one in the kitchen, which is a bit bigger than the one at the yard. My mother-in-law and I went to see a show unit for kitchen cabinet. It is my 3rd and last day in Singapore, so before I go back to Kuala Lumpur, I spent almost the entire day doing city tour, and this book in particular brings back all the memories of my teenage years. I remember owning volumes and volumes of these series. I scream, you scream, we can never play. I walked around searching for a halal noodle store to have lunch, and thankfully I stumbled upon this restaurant which is called Noodle. And at first I was skeptical, mainly because of the color. Man, was I totally wrong about the taste. I also bought a maxi skirt from this clothing store. It is a local Singaporean brand, and I'm honestly impressed by the quality of their products. Long clock done fell off the wall. Been out here writing songs. Where the hell did the time go? Because I still had some time to kill before my flight, I decided to go to Sentosa Island to see what other things I could do over there. 3 years seems like forever when you sit and think about it. I put my heart out on my sleeve, but I can't live without it. Baby, we can't keep melting like gelato. Too much time about to pull back out your condo. Sunshine's made fit, chilling, that's the motto. Do we really wanna take it there? I scream, you scream, we can never play it fair. Thought you're on my team, don't you? I have been to the Universal Studios Singapore twice already, and I don't think I have the energy nor time to enjoy the rides and everything. But in case you are wondering, this is the price for adult and child ticket. 3 years seems like forever when you sit and think about it. I put my heart out on my sleeve, but I can't live without it. The last time my husband and I were here, we forgot to get the Universal Studios Singapore fridge magnet, so I got one for us. I scream, you scream, we can never play it fair. Thought you're on my team, don't you ever dare bench me, cause you know I'm your favorite player. If you wanna, we can. I then decided to go to Changi City Point. It is closer to the airport, so I could spend some time having early dinner and walking around some more in the mall. It took a lot in me to finish this entire bowl of mac and cheese, and I ended up asking for a bag to have the pain au chocolat for takeaway. Writing songs, where the hell did the time go? Take on my passions with pain, but would you do the same? I'm going so insane, thinking about where you and I go. 3 years seems like forever when you sit and... The next morning, I was back in Kuala Lumpur, and I was heading to our apartment to see the progress of the renovation, and this is what we have so far. Sunshine's made fit, chilling, that's the motto. Do we really wanna take it there? I scream, you scream, we can never play it fair. Thought you're on my They have taken up both of the sliding doors that were there previously. However, they didn't actually demolish the wall entirely, so that's something that I'm gonna have to talk to the contractor. They also have not leveled the floor, so everything is pretty much still in progress. I know that I told you guys a different plan in the previous video, but due to unforeseen circumstances while we were away, we had to change our plan and on to the next part of our renovation, which is the master bedroom. Like I said before, we are demolishing this wall to make it bigger.
If you wanna, we can take it there.
And this is what it looks like from the inside. They have only taken out what was the window frame and also slowly demolishing bits and pieces of the wall that was there before. I was also prepping for a wall to test my paints. I got some supplies and quite a bit of paint. This color is called Timeless, and this one is Space. This slightly bigger tub is Sable Stone. This one is called Elegant, and this other one is Black and Black. On to a more colorful one. This is Organic Green, and this one is Sophisticated Red, and the last one, it is called Wisdom. Timeless and Space doesn't look that much different in the tub, but it's a totally different tone on the wall. This is what the color looks like when it's dry. The one at the very left is Timeless. It looks a bit more gray, and the one next to it is Space. This one has a more warm tone to it. And the next one is Sable Stone. Looking at it now, it's definitely too dark for what we're looking for. This is Elegant, and next to it is Black and Black. Elegant is more of a softer charcoal gray. Down here is Wisdom, which looks like a dark plum color. Next to it is Sophisticated Red, and the last one is Organic Green.
If you wanna, we can take it there.
The contractor hasn't really made that much progress today in terms of living room, but I also want to show you guys this applique. I think it is a wooden applique which I'm planning to DIY my front door with. Now let's see the progress of the master bedroom. To my eye, I'm not sure about you guys, but I have not noticed a difference since the last time. Now this is what's happening to the middle room. It's currently a storage room for all the sliding doors that were taken out. I started taping the living room to see the placement of our future built-ins. This is where our shoes cabinet is gonna be. It's going to wrap around this electrical box. And this is where the dining table is gonna be. I will have to look for a specific size to fit the banquet seating over here. On this side of the table, we will have a bench seating, and right there is gonna be our waterfall island and a coffee corner. We're also planning to build a wall right here, maybe not as wide, but it's going to be something that's blocking the view from this side, probably about this thick. This is where our TV unit and display unit is gonna be. It will be like a fireplace and TV in the middle, and on the side will be bookshelves and storage. This is where our main couch is gonna be. This is the view when we're looking at the TV, probably a coffee table over here and 2 additional sittings over here. And on this side of the couch we will have like a storage for our record player. I kept coming back to the paints to see how it looks like during different time of the day and different lighting. On to the planning for our master bedroom. I have taped out the area which will be our wardrobe. So we will build a wall right over here to be like the entrance to the wardrobe, and we will have 4 folding doors right in front of it. I went to the hardware store again to get more paint supplies, and I came back with these 3 white paints. The first one at the very top is vanilla, the second one is egg white, and the last one at the very bottom is early rain.
Don't you ever dare bench me, cause you know I'm your favorite player. If you wanna, we can take it there. Summer nights, you're my favorite girl. We can face the world, we stay up until the sunrise.
On the next day, there was finally some progress on the demolition of my master bedroom wall. They took out quite a big chunk of the wall. Now back to my planning. I decided to tape up where I want the new outlets to be. Some of these have to be cased, but this is where I want the bottom one to be, and this is for like a sound bar, and with the one at the very top is obviously for the TV. We might want a couple of additional ones over here for our air purifier and stuff, and the one in the middle in case we need to charge or we need to plug in something else. The one in the kitchen is pretty self-explanatory. I have explained everything to the contractor. This room is still filled with boxes and stuff. Onto the laundry area. This is how I map out the plugs. 2 on the bottom for washer dryer, and the one at the top is for iron. Now on this side I would want a freezer right over here, and also a place for my vacuum to charge. And we will be building a little bit of a wall here to make sure that we have a space to run the AC ducts and everything once we have installed the sliding doors. This is where our bed is gonna be, so there will be 2 plug points on top of the side table. On the opposite side of the bed, I've also been planning for the TV sockets as well. I also put a couple over there. I also did a little bit of planning in the guest bedroom, mainly the plug point, but I also put the fridge inside this room because I will be staying here for quite a number of days and I don't want it to get dusty while the construction is happening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so that you get notified every time I post, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Energy with a bit of Hennessy. We want skies and autumn leaves. Take all the chances that we need. I've been driving too long, gets out of control. If only we knew how to close. I promise I'll hold your hand till it gets old and all the lights come to a close.